Today's horoscope, Pisces March 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury heads into your resources sector today, and will move through this area of your chart until March 29th and later from April 16th to May 10th. This transit brings smarter energy to your practical affairs. While Venus is currently retrograde in this sector of your solar chart, and it's probably better not to begin significant new endeavors, Mercury here can help you see things a little more clearly or, at the very least, help you to reason things through. You're certainly inclined to deal with business and money matters logically and reasonably during this period. There can be increased worries about money and things sometimes, but these might also lead to smarter money management or more attentiveness to your resources. You are more inclined to talk about what you value, material matters aside, and you're likely to come to a stronger understanding of what you want as a result. Discovering hidden talents or resources is a possibility. You might occasionally feel overloaded, but with pacing, it's a great time for analysis. There's a shift happening towards special attention to your resources. You are set to experience a blissful, brilliant energy. You will hunger to live as largely as possible. This is because the mighty sun, our great luminary, is sizzling in your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, and bringing his tremendous radiance to the heavens. As he does, he will square our great benefic, Jupiter, the planet of miracles. This energy will encourage you to pursue passion, pleasure, bliss, and beauty. Consider where you are in your personal life and how you can seize the heights of luck to push matters in the direction of your choosing. Just remember to at least keep one foot on the ground. What will you ask for? It is time to speak up about your financial opportunities since Mercury will enter Aries. You may take a more passive approach to your money matters. However, the fiery mercurial energy will encourage you to be more direct over the next few weeks. Do not wait for someone to offer you a job, raise, promotion, or something else if you need the money now. You deserve to be financially stable, so ask for what you need. State your financial expectations and desires to see what you will receive. The more time you spend looking at your diet and exercise needs, the easier it becomes to think of things that will improve your quality of life. For instance, when you spend a few weeks doing regular yoga workouts and drinking copious amounts of water, you will naturally feel ready to minimize certain foods in your diet, such as white flour and dairy. The body asks for what it wants. If you can increase your ability to listen, you will be in good shape. Be sure that you create the type of environment you enjoy the most. The essence of this day can give your sense of color and design a real boost, so why not take advantage of this? Whether it's your workspace or home environment, applying the day's creative energy toward enhancing the spaces you spend so much time in can really help. It can give you a feeling of the new and refreshed, and this will bring more energy to you every day. Give it a try. 2 days after the moon left Pisces and brought the new moon that has given this new solar the green light to an end, Mercury leaves. As was the case with Venus when she left last month, it was with the promise that he will return. Venus is already in retrograde motion and on her way back, while Mercury will do the same in 12 days. Until then, it is just as Venus is settling into her first full day in retrograde motion in your income sector and as the moon is getting ready to leave that Mercury returns. With your nose for money already sharp, as the doors open to the past, second chances and untapped income potential, it is with Mercury's smart head for money as well. It was a month ago to the day that Venus, the planet of love, left Pisces with a promise that she would return. Not in a year as would normally be the case, and as she will retrograde back in, with an opportunity for second chances. After a retrograde turn yesterday, Venus is on her way back, and while she won't return until later in the month, Mars is back in direct motion in your romantic sector and waiting for her. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aries, the pace of conversations is about to accelerate, bringing a sense of urgency and directness to your interactions. This fiery cosmic messenger does not have time for delays, and you might find yourself feeling more impatient than usual, particularly when trying to learn something new or understand someone else's perspective. If you catch yourself rushing through discussions or struggling to process new information, take a deep breath and slow down. There is no need to force quick decisions or immediate responses. True understanding takes time, and by allowing yourself the space to absorb ideas at a steady pace, you ensure that nothing important gets overlooked. The concept of beauty might take on heightened importance, and if you find yourself focusing on appearances more than usual, be mindful of how much weight you give to outward impressions. While self-care and personal presentation are valuable, they should never define your worth or the worth of others. If you have been neglecting your physical well-being, now is a great time to reassess your habits. Consider creating a nutrition plan or committing to a new exercise routine that supports both your body and mind. Small, consistent efforts in self-care can make a lasting impact on your confidence and energy levels. If you feel misunderstood by those around you, resist the urge to react aggressively. Instead, approach the situation with patience and composure. Despite your strong sense of commitment, tension may arise in certain interactions. If conversations feel strained, it might be best to step back and revisit them when emotions have settled. Exercise can be an excellent way to release any pent-up frustration, providing you with a sense of clarity and renewal before addressing any lingering conflicts. Your personal energy is strong, and with the right focus, you can accomplish a great deal with minimal effort. Take advantage of this productive phase by surrounding yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. In relationships, your genuine warmth and authenticity will naturally draw people toward you. If you are single, this is a wonderful time to meet new people, as your confidence and sincerity will make a lasting impression. However, if you find your emotions difficult to control, be mindful of how they surface in interactions. Acting impulsively, particularly in moments of frustration, could strain important connections. Strive for balance and seek to understand the emotions of those around you. In the right frame of mind, you have the potential to experience deep, meaningful connections that reinforce your sense of belonging and appreciation. Gratitude plays a key role in maintaining harmony in your relationships. The understanding and support you receive from friends, family, and colleagues should not be taken for granted. Make a conscious effort to reciprocate their kindness and generosity. A simple gesture of appreciation can go a long way in strengthening bonds and fostering mutual respect. Financially, this period presents promising opportunities, particularly when it comes to settling outstanding matters or making long-term investments. While it is always wise to exercise caution with money, your instincts for financial decision-making are especially sharp right now. If you are considering a significant purchase, such as a car or a home, trust yourself to make well-informed choices. Seek advice from trusted sources, but ultimately, rely on your own judgment to guide you toward financial stability and success. As you navigate this dynamic time, remember that growth comes from both action and reflection. Take moments to pause and check in with yourself. What areas of your life feel most aligned, and where do you need to adjust? By balancing determination with mindfulness, you will make the most of this energetic shift and move forward with confidence and clarity.